Clarity of goals is the foundation of any successful endeavor. Without it, you are simply wandering through life hoping to stumble upon success. Having a clear and well-defined goal gives you direction, focus, and the motivation to move forward. It serves as your compass, guiding you through the challenges and obstacles that are inevitable in any journey. When you set a goal, it is essential to make it specific. Vague goals like, I want to be successful, or I want to lose weight, are not enough. These are aspirations, not goals. A goal needs to be something measurable and achievable. For example, saying, I want to lose 20 pounds in the next 3 months gives you a clear target to aim for, making it easier to create a plan and take actionable steps. The more specific your goal, the clearer your path becomes, and the more likely you are to stay motivated and focused. One of the most important aspects of clarity is knowing why you want to achieve that goal. It's not enough to simply state a goal. You must have a reason behind it, a purpose that drives you. Why do you want to lose 20 pounds? Is it for better health, to feel more confident, or to improve your fitness level? When you are emotionally connected to the reason behind your goal, it becomes more than just an objective. It becomes a personal mission. This emotional connection is often what keeps you going when things get tough. It's that deeper why that fuels your persistence even when you face setbacks. Another important aspect of goal clarity is the ability to break down a larger goal into smaller, manageable steps. Many people fail to achieve their goals because they look at the big picture and feel overwhelmed. They don't know where to start, and so they don't start at all. By breaking your goal down into smaller, more achievable milestones, you can create a roadmap that makes the process less daunting. Each small step you accomplish will give you a sense of progress, motivating you to keep moving forward. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon, instead of focusing solely on the end goal, you might break it down into weekly mileage goals or individual training sessions. Clarity also involves understanding the obstacles you might face along the way. Life rarely unfolds according to plan, and achieving your goals will likely require overcoming challenges. By anticipating these challenges in advance, you can prepare yourself mentally for the tough times. Having a clear goal means you can map out potential obstacles and develop strategies to navigate them. Whether it's time management issues, unexpected setbacks, or distractions, clarity helps you stay focused on your destination, even when the path gets rough. It's the clarity of knowing exactly where you want to go that allows you to make adjustments when things don't go according to plan. A common form of procrastination is perfectionism. Perfectionists often delay tasks because they are waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect set of conditions. They may also feel that the end result must be flawless, but waiting for everything to be perfect is a surefire way to delay progress. The truth is, no task will ever be perfect, and the pursuit of perfection often leads to paralysis by analysis. Instead of waiting for ideal conditions, it's better to start with what you have and make incremental improvements along the way. By taking imperfect action, you make progress, and the momentum you build will make it easier to keep going. One of the most effective strategies for overcoming procrastination is breaking large tasks into smaller, more manageable pieces. A big project can seem overwhelming, and this sense of being overwhelmed often causes procrastination. But when you break the task down into smaller, specific actions, it becomes less intimidating. For example, if your goal is to write a book, instead of thinking about the book as a whole, break it down into smaller tasks like writing one chapter at a time, or even writing 1 page a day. This approach reduces the mental load, making the task feel more achievable and less stressful. Each small accomplishment will build your confidence and keep you moving forward. Another tactic to overcome procrastination is setting deadlines and holding yourself accountable. When there's no sense of urgency, it's easy to keep pushing tasks off indefinitely. By setting clear deadlines for each step of your goal, you create a sense of urgency that pushes you to take action. Deadlines help you stay focused and prioritize the task at hand. They give you a clear timeline for completion, making it harder to put things off. Additionally, telling someone about your goals or enlisting an accountability partner can help keep you on track. Knowing that someone else is expecting you to follow through can motivate you to take action, even when you'd rather procrastinate. Eliminating distractions is also a critical part of overcoming procrastination. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with distractions, social media, notifications, emails, and other tasks that seem urgent but are not important. These distractions pull our attention away from the task we need to focus on and make it easier to procrastinate. To overcome this, you need to create an environment that supports focus. This might mean turning off your phone, setting up a quiet workspace, or using apps that block distracting websites while you work. By eliminating distractions, you make it easier to concentrate on the task at hand, reducing the temptation to procrastinate. Sometimes procrastination is rooted in a lack of energy or burnout. If you're feeling exhausted or overwhelmed, it's difficult to summon the motivation to get things done. In these situations, it's important to take care of your mental and physical well-being. Ensure that you're getting enough rest, exercising regularly, and eating nutritious food. Taking care of yourself will help you build the energy needed to take action and stay productive. It's also essential to schedule breaks and give yourself time to recharge. Overworking without rest can lead to burnout, which only fuels procrastination. The final step to overcoming procrastination is learning to take consistent, small actions every day. One of the main reasons people procrastinate is that they see the task as a monumental effort. But taking consistent action, even if it's small, can break the cycle of procrastination. Each step you take brings you closer to your goal, and the more you do, the less daunting the task will become. It's the consistency of small efforts that creates significant progress over time. Just like building a muscle, overcoming procrastination takes practice. The more you practice taking action and fighting the urge to procrastinate, the easier it becomes to overcome it in the future. In the end, procrastination is a habit that can be broken. It requires understanding its root causes, taking action despite fear or discomfort, and developing new productive habits. By breaking large tasks into smaller steps, setting deadlines, eliminating distractions, and taking care of your well-being, you can defeat procrastination and make steady progress toward your goals. It's all about making the choice to stop waiting and start doing. The more you practice this, the less power procrastination will have over you. Discipline is often the missing ingredient in the pursuit of success. It's the key that separates those who talk about their dreams from those who actually achieve them. While motivation can give you the initial push, discipline is what keeps you moving forward even when the excitement fades or the road gets tough. Without discipline, even the best intentions will fall short, and the path to success will remain elusive. At the core, discipline is about doing the things that need to be done whether you feel like doing them or not. It's not about waiting for motivation to strike. It's about showing up day in and day out and putting in the effort consistently. Motivation is fleeting. It's an emotion that can come and go, often based on external circumstances. Discipline, however, is a mindset, a commitment to yourself and your goals that doesn't depend on how you feel in the moment. It's what keeps you going when the initial excitement wears off and the challenges start to surface. One of the most important aspects of discipline is creating habits that align with your goals. Our lives are shaped by our daily habits, and success is no different. Successful people don't rely on bursts of inspiration. They have systems and routines that help them stay on track. Whether it's waking up early, exercising regularly, or setting aside time to work on a project, habits allow you to make consistent progress. The key is to start small. Trying to change everything at once can be overwhelming and lead to burnout. Focus on one habit at a time and commit to it until it becomes second nature. Once you've mastered one, you can add another. Time management is also a critical component of discipline. One of the main reasons people struggle with discipline is that they don't effectively manage their time. Procrastination thrives in disorganization, and without clear priorities, it's easy to become distracted. Discipline requires that you take control of your time by planning ahead and scheduling your tasks. When you know what needs to be done and when, you're less likely to waste time or get sidetracked. It's also important to be mindful of how you spend your time throughout the day. Even small activities like scrolling through social media or watching TV can eat up precious hours if you're not careful. Being disciplined means being intentional with your time, ensuring that you are using it in ways that move you closer to your goals. Another key element of discipline is accountability. Holding yourself accountable is important, but having someone else to answer to can increase your chances of success. Accountability partners, whether they're a mentor, a coach, or a friend, can help you stay focused and motivated. They serve as a reminder of your commitments and hold you responsible for your actions. When you know someone is watching your progress, you're less likely to slack off or make excuses. Accountability is a powerful tool in building discipline as it reinforces your commitment to your goals. Resilience plays a major role in discipline as well. In life, setbacks are inevitable. You will face obstacles, experience failures, and encounter moments where it seems easier to quit. Discipline isn't about avoiding failure, it's about how you respond to it. People who are disciplined understand that failure is part of the journey and not an excuse to give up. They use failure as a learning experience and adjust their strategies accordingly. They don't let setbacks define them or derail their progress. Instead, they stay committed to their goals and keep pushing forward, knowing that persistence will eventually lead to success. Self-control is another crucial aspect of discipline. In a world filled with distractions and temptations, maintaining self-control is essential. It's easy to get sidetracked by things that feel good in the moment, like indulging in unhealthy food, procrastinating, or getting caught up in drama. But discipline requires that you make conscious choices that align with your long-term goals, even if it means sacrificing short-term pleasure. Developing self-control means saying no to things that don't serve you and staying focused on what truly matters. It's about resisting the urge to take the easy route and doing the hard work that will pay off in the end. Patience is another critical trait that discipline nurtures. Success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, effort, and often years of consistent work to see meaningful results. Discipline allows you to embrace the process and stay committed to your goals, even when progress feels slow. Many people give up too soon because they don't see immediate results. But those who are disciplined understand that success is a marathon, not a sprint. They trust in the process and remain focused on their vision, knowing that with time, their efforts will pay off. Lastly, discipline is about creating a sense of responsibility. You must take ownership of your actions and understand that your success or failure is ultimately up to you. It's easy to blame circumstances, other people, or luck when things don't go as planned. But disciplined individuals understand that they have the power to control their destiny. They take responsibility for their actions and decisions and don't wait for someone else to motivate or guide them. They are self-starters who know that success is a result of their own efforts and choices. In conclusion, discipline is the foundation of success. It's the force that drives you to take consistent action even when it's hard or inconvenient. By creating positive habits, managing your time effectively, holding yourself accountable, being resilient in the face of setbacks, exercising self-control, and practicing patience, you build the discipline necessary to achieve your goals. Discipline isn't something you're born with. It's a skill that you can develop over time. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes, and the closer you get to realizing your dreams. The company you keep plays a critical role in shaping the course of your life. Surrounding yourself with the right people can either propel you towards success or hold you back from achieving your fullest potential. People have a significant impact on your mindset, your energy, and your overall direction in life. The importance of choosing the right company cannot be overstated, as it has a direct influence on how you think, how you act, and how you view the world. The first aspect of the company you keep is the influence of your inner circle. This includes your family, close friends, and mentors, the people you spend the most time with. They play a key role in shaping your beliefs, attitudes, and habits. If you surround yourself with negative, uninspiring individuals who constantly doubt your dreams or discourage you from taking risks, you will find it much harder to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Negative people tend to drag you down, focusing on problems instead of solutions. This kind of environment can stifle your growth and keep you stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and indecision. On the other hand, when you surround yourself with positive, supportive, and goal-oriented people, you are more likely to adopt a similar mindset. Positive individuals inspire and encourage you to push beyond your limits, take risks, and overcome obstacles. Their energy is contagious, and their success can serve as a reminder that your own success is possible. They believe in you even when you struggle to believe in yourself, and their support can keep you motivated when the road gets tough. This kind of environment fosters personal growth and propels you toward achieving your goals. The key is to surround yourself with individuals who lift you up, challenge you to become better, and encourage you to stay the course, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. Another important factor is the value of having mentors or role models in your life. These individuals have experience and wisdom that can guide you on your path to success. A mentor offers you the benefit of their own mistakes and lessons learned, helping you avoid common pitfalls. They can provide valuable insight, feedback, and advice that can save you time and effort. A good mentor challenges you to think bigger, push harder, and aim higher. They are not afraid to give you constructive criticism, but they do so in a way that encourages growth and development. Having someone who believes in your potential and is willing to invest time and energy in your success is invaluable. Equally important is the role of your professional network. Surrounding yourself with like-minded, driven individuals in your field can open up doors of opportunity that may have otherwise been closed. Networking with people who share similar goals and ambitions allows you to learn from others, exchange ideas, and build partnerships that can propel you forward. In many industries, success is often about who you know as much as what you know. The right connections can lead to collaborations, job opportunities, or business ventures that can significantly impact your career or personal growth. It's crucial to cultivate a network of individuals who are motivated, innovative, and willing to support you in your endeavors. One of the most important aspects of the company you keep is the ability to have people around you who hold you accountable. Accountability is key to staying on track and maintaining progress toward your goals. When you have someone who expects you to follow through on your commitments, you are less likely to slack off or procrastinate. Accountability partners, whether they are colleagues, friends, or family members, help ensure that you stay committed to your objectives. They can offer support when needed, but also encourage you to stay focused and work through challenges. Having people who hold you accountable for your actions ensures that you are consistently making progress and not allowing distractions or excuses to derail your success. However, it's also important to note that the company you keep can affect your mindset in other ways. For example, if you are surrounded by people who constantly make excuses, procrastinate, or avoid responsibility, you are more likely to adopt similar behaviors. It's easy to fall into the trap of rationalizing poor habits when everyone around you is doing the same. The opposite is true as well. When you surround yourself with individuals who take responsibility for their actions, work hard, and persevere, you are more likely to adopt these behaviors as well. The people you associate with influence your actions, mindset, and work ethic, making it essential to be intentional about who you spend your time with. Additionally, the company you keep can influence your self-image and self-worth. People who consistently encourage you and show you respect will help you develop a positive self-image and the confidence to pursue your goals. Conversely, being around people who belittle you or make you feel inferior can lead to self-doubt and insecurity. Your confidence grows when you are surrounded by individuals who uplift you, celebrate your victories, and remind you of your worth. Confidence is essential to success, and the people you associate with have a direct impact on how you perceive yourself and your potential. It's important to recognize that sometimes you may need to make difficult decisions about the people in your life. If someone consistently brings negativity, criticism, or toxicity into your world, it may be time to reassess that relationship. Letting go of relationships that no longer serve your personal growth can be one of the most empowering things you do for yourself. This doesn't mean that you should completely cut ties with everyone who challenges you, but rather that you should prioritize relationships that add value to your life and your journey. In conclusion, the company you keep has a profound influence on your success, your mindset, and your overall well-being. The people around you can either propel you toward your goals or hold you back. By surrounding yourself with positive, supportive, and goal-oriented individuals, you create an environment that fosters personal growth, accountability, and resilience. Your network, mentors, and accountability partners all play crucial roles in helping you achieve your full potential. As you continue on your journey, be mindful of the company you keep and ensure that the people around you are pushing you toward the best version of yourself.